Can I say something about that?
Sure.
I lived on the Big Creek of Buffalo all of my life. And back in the 60s, the park took this Buffalo, stopped all the cattle operations.
Right.
All right? That Big Creek, about a mile and a half, just about each farmer had from 10 to 20 sows. Each one of them hogs run in branches, streams, and watered in Big Creek. And a lot of farmers surrounding streams had the same thing in the 60s and 70s up into the 80s. And they eat the same feed these boys here is going to feed their hogs. What's the difference in all them hogs back then of Fleet the River than now?
Well, there's a few things. One of them is the way they're raised.
The way they what?
The way they're raised, when they're in intensive confinement in an industrial
We had them
hog,
like that.
yeah, where they never moved.
That's
and
right.
they never fed. Did you feed them low
Either
spectrum
the same
antibiotics?
feed, them boys right there
Did you
gonna
feed
feed
them
their hogs.
antibiotics?
Do what?
Antibiotics.
Yes. Well, I sure did.
Well,
And I never heard no pollution on the river. They checked it all the time. And they was, hundreds. There was more hogs on the river, Big Creek then, than these boys even thinking about having.
so
By
you
far.
had 6,000?
More than that.
More than 6,000?
Each surrounding creek coming into Buffalo, the farmers all had hogs in this country. That's how it is.
Well, let me say, I think that's a different model for raising pigs, and one of the things that we're going to talk about, we hope to do in our educational stuff is encourage people to get to these traditional
The way I look at it, the only way that sludge you leave there, it either come an earthquake or a tornado hit it and go in Big Creek to go into Buffalo. Because these boys as well, they do their job good.
I am not criticizing these guys, okay, so don't misunderstand. And I've never questioned their motive, but I will say this, that these things are designed to a standard where they will say a 25-year rainstorm, which does not mean that 25 years we're going to have this rainstorm. It means there's a 25-year possibility, and with global climate change, these downpour storms are far more common, and there only needs to be one failure. That's the point I'm trying to bring home to you. I believe that in the way that they were bred traditionally, you didn't have them standing in lagoons. These animals were moving around, spreading it.
Let's just say you stop these boys from doing this. You got a foothold on the cattle people then. And you will stop the cattle people running cattle before they get into the streams.
That's
Well, that's what the future of it will be.
No, I don't believe that, sir, but I respectfully disagree.